Welcome back. If you thought part 1 was crazy, wait until you see what happens next. This is part 2, and the game only gets more intense. 2 bishops, 1,500 ELO. Here's your first real jump in difficulty. 2 bishops split the board perfectly. One owns the light squares, one owns the dark, so together there's no square the enemy king can hide on safely. The technique is a slow squeeze. Use both diagonals to shrink the box the king is trapped in. Funnel it into any corner, light or dark, doesn't matter. Then bring your own king in to finish the job. It demands coordination, but compared to what's coming next on this list, it's practically a warm-up. Knight and Bishop, 1,900 ELO. This is the wall most club players never get past. On paper, checkmate is forced. In practice, grandmasters have blown this one under a ticking clock. The catch: a knight and bishop together only control one color corner, so the enemy king has to be herded into that exact corner, or the entire process resets from scratch. Pulling it off requires a repositioning trick called the W maneuver to keep the knight useful, and the margin for error is razor thin the entire way through. Master this, and you're playing at a level almost nobody bothers to reach. Queen versus Rook. 2,200 ELO sounds like an easy win. It is not. The queen has to work the king and rook back with surgical precision, check by check, row by row, because one careless move lets the defender wiggle free. As the position tightens, the queen and king opposition start generating unstoppable mating threats, usually forcing the rook to throw itself away just to buy a few more moves. Rush this endgame, and what should be a clean win turns into a 50-move headache. 2 knights versus pawn, 3,000 ELO, the final boss. Here's the twist most people don't know. 2 knights alone can never force checkmate. The defending king can always dodge into stalemate. Add a single enemy pawn though, and suddenly it's winnable. Barely. The pawn actually helps the attacker because it gives the defender a forced tempo move that removes the stalemate trap. The technique: blockade the pawn, build an airtight mating net, then release the pawn at the perfect moment so the defender is forced to move it, freeing your knight to deliver mate before that pawn can promote. The timing window is so narrow that even top grandmasters consider this one of the hardest positions in all of chess to actually convert. 8 checkmates, from your very first lesson to a puzzle that's humbled world. Which one are you stuck on? Drop it below. And if you want the board-by-board breakdown of any of these, let me know which one to cover next.